A vaulted ceiling can make a living room feel more spacious and create visual interest. The high ceilings draw the eyes up, and the angled sides make the room feel larger. Designing a living room with vaulted ceilings allows you to play with scale and create cozy spaces within the larger volume. However, the slanted walls and ceilings also present some challenges when arranging furniture and decor. Careful planning is needed to use the space efficiently. This videos will provide tips on how to design an attractive, functional living room to take advantage of the unique architecture a vaulted ceiling provides. Vaulted ceilings instantly elevate the aesthetic appeal of any living room, creating an expansive sense of space and volume. Their upward-reaching lines draw the eye skyward, adding drama and visual interest to the room. From traditional arched vaults to contemporary geometric designs, the possibilities for customization are endless, allowing homeowners to imbue their living spaces with personal flair. One of the key design considerations when working with vaulted ceilings is scale. The height and pitch of the vault should complement the proportions of the room, ensuring a harmonious balance that feels neither overwhelming or cavernous. Strategic lighting placement can further enhance the architectural drama of the space, accentuating the sweeping curves and angles of the ceiling while providing ambient illumination for both practicality and ambience. Despite their grandiose appearance, vaulted ceiling living rooms have the potential to exude warmth and intimacy when thoughtfully designed. Cozy seating arrangements, tactile textures, and inviting decor can counterbalance the vertical expansiveness of the space, fostering a sense of intimacy and relaxation. Incorporating elements such as exposed wooden beams or stone accents can also add rustic charm and visual richness, grounding the room and connecting it to its architectural roots. What sets vaulted ceiling living rooms apart is their timeless elegance and enduring appeal. Whether evoking the romance of a medieval castle or the serenity of a cathedral nave, these architectural marvels have a transcendent quality that transcends trends and fads. A well-executed vaulted ceiling adds a sense of permanence and sophistication to any home, serving as a testament to craftsmanship and design ingenuity. Choosing furniture for the space. The most important consideration for a vaulted ceiling living room is the furniture, as not all pieces work well in an angled space. Sectionals can make great use of the walls, hugging the angles. Make sure to pay attention to ceiling height so the tallest parts, like the backs, do not hit. Look for sectionals with a low profile to maintain the feeling of airiness that the vertical space provides. Love seats and sofas with low arms also keep sightlines open. For versatility, choose furniture on legs rather than heavy skirted pieces. Not only is visibility better, but they are easier to move around to adjust to slanted walls. Shelving units and media centers will be easier to arrange when they have an open bottom design. Stay away from bulky furniture with high arms, solid backs, and skirts in a vaulted living room. These limit views and make the space feel cramped. Avoid big overstuffed chairs and ottomans, which can dominate the room. Coffee tables should be proportional without heavy bases that obstruct. Clear glass tops maintain visibility, while metal and acrylic tables keep things lightweight. The key is to stick to streamlined silhouettes and smaller scale. This allows the architecture itself to be the focal point. Incorporating windows and doors. Strategically place furniture to highlight windows, skylights, and doorways to take full advantage of the vertical space. Using windows and doors as artwork eliminates visual clutter. If you have a beautiful view outdoors, keep sightlines clear. Arranging furniture to frame doors or windows emphasizes the opening in an aesthetic way. Drawing attention to architectural details is especially essential in a minimalist, modern vaulted room. Windows provide an easy way to decorate vertically on the angled walls. Hang drapes high and wide to complement rather than cover them up. Sheer window treatments soften light while showing off the sloped ceilings. Carefully placed lighting like recessed spots, floor lamps, and table lamps showcase doors and windows for a gallery-like effect at night. Creating separate zones. The open feel of vaulted living rooms allows flexibility in shaping defined spaces within the great room concept. One option is to arrange separate zones for media watching, conversation, and dining, connected by area rugs. Floating shelves are ideal display spaces that lead the eye across the room. Use furniture or partial walls to divide a lounge seating area from more active spaces. For example, place the television area at one end with a couch facing it atop a patterned rug. Add accent chairs nearby to chat. On the opposite side, create a relaxed dining area atop another rug, surrounded by a round pedestal table and chairs. The two zones feel connected, but also private and cozy thanks to the high ceiling. The fireplace naturally becomes a focus and prime gathering area within the vaulted space. Flank it symmetrically with built-in shelving or cabinets to give the architecture purpose. Add symmetrical seating across from the fireplace to designate it as the central living zone. Accent with mirrors, artwork, pendant lights, or sconces to really make it a focal point in the room. Floating shelves on the walls above eye level lead to different sitting areas to help define spaces. Incorporating angled architecture. A main design challenge with vaulted living rooms is decorating the angled walls and ceilings in an appealing way. Sconces, artwork, shelving, and wall panels can all make use of the unique architecture. Lighting is especially impactful when directed at an angle rather than just straight down from the ceiling. Pot lights and track lighting on slopes add dimension and outline the details. Sconces flanking a fireplace carry the eyes up to highlight the entire wall. Picture lights illuminate, accentuating the diagonal lines. Carefully hung art, tall plants, mirrors, and shelving visually complete a tall, bare wall. Built-in cabinetry with lots of shelving takes advantage of excessive height. Niches carved into sloped walls are great display spaces. Wall panels like shiplap, tiles, stone, and wallpaper camouflage awkward angles while adding texture. Moldings and ceiling beams also embellish the architecture elegantly. The right flooring and fabrics. Carefully chosen flooring creates flow and unity in a vaulted living room. The size and layout possibilities may allow for using more than one material. In general, tile, stone, and light wood extend the feeling of openness. Dark woods and patterned carpet could feel overwhelming or choppy unless used judiciously. Using area rugs of varying sizes and shapes helps define sitting areas atop the hard flooring base. Choose muted, solid colored rugs so they do not compete with the dramatic architecture. Layer in accents like pillows and throws that complement the wall colors rather than compete. Lighter, airier fabrics like linen allow the structural focal points their moment. Eliminate clutter as much as possible and let the vertical space be the star. A vaulted ceiling living room provides wonderful aesthetic potential along with some practical challenges. Careful space planning and decorating are needed to maximize the drama while keeping the functionality required in a living room space. Choosing scale-appropriate, streamlined furniture is key, along with positioning to highlight architectural details like windows and fireplaces. Strategically defining separate activity zones connected by flooring helps the space flow well. Wall accents, lighting, and fabrics that complement rather than obscure the unique angles all help vaulted living room live up to its promise as an elegant, lofty oasis at home. With smart decisions and minimal furnishings, it can feel both intimate and grand.